We're here with new Mayo manager Andy Moran. How does that sound, Andy?
Yeah, to be honest, Mike, over the last 2 or 3 days, I don't think it's fully sank in.
Yeah.
It's been really busy in terms of trying to get people think that with the split season it's 6 months on, 6 months off. It's not really. It's like when you get back training in December 4th or whenever that release date is, you need to be ready to train. And it's getting them structures in place, getting the background team you want in motion and get them moving and tell them the plan you want, but also get the 35 to 50 odd players you're going to be looking at over the next couple of weeks, getting them all aligned and getting them in the positions around the country that you want them to be in. And so that thing about Mayo senior manager, has it set in yet? Absolutely not. But hopefully over the next couple of days there will be a moment at some stage that you can sit back and kind of enjoy it, you know.
It's a very busy night for you, so we won't keep you long.
No, that's okay.
But some of the questions you've already been asked in the press conference revolved around your squad, and interestingly you said whether you're 18 or you're 33, if you're good enough, you're old enough. Like,
oh, that's it. Like I remember, Joe, at the tail end of my career, people were always saying, "Oh, Joe, he's too old, or he's this," and the narrative was, I remember myself and Alan Dillon at one stage, we were nearly the same person. It was Andy and Alan. We talked about it at the same thing. So to me, it doesn't add up. You see with some of the Kerry players, Mark O'Shea starting a bit later, but you also see with Finbar Rory there for Donegal, well able to come and play at a level when they're physically ready to play. Like there's no reason why a 19-year-old Dara Byrne isn't ready to go and play for Mayo. There's no reason for that. So why not? If he comes and he trains well and he plays well, why can't he play? And
you've also answered this earlier, but for our viewers at the moment, they all want to know, have you talked to Killian O'Connor?
But I've talked, I'll be honest with you, I've talked to everyone.
Yeah.
All them guys, I've talked to them in some ream over the last couple of days and weeks, and even before the thing. And yeah, and I've talked to Killian. Killian is a very busy man. He's playing good football for Ballintorber, kicked 6 points last week. And if Killian is fit and able, I'd be expecting Killian to play for Mayo in 2026. But until Killian says that himself, there'll be no announcements from my side. But I'll be very eager to get him back.
Yeah. And why Colin Boyle with you?
No, I said it there in the interviews. Everyone knows Colin from his playing days, and I said there I wouldn't embarrass him in terms of because he doesn't like talking. But Colin's a worker; he's a grafter, and I don't believe this Messiah thing where people say, "Oh, he knows more." Or he knows. No, in my opinion, we've all played football since we're 5 years of age. No one knows more than anybody else. Everyone has an opinion. Your opinion could be right or it could be wrong, but are you willing to work to prove that your opinion is right and wrong? And for me, Colin Boyle, over the last 3-4 years, what he's done with the 19s in Mayo, he set up a team there that wasn't existing. He's 30 players coming to him on a Saturday morning all over the country that aren't involved in a 17s or 20s. They're living off the aspiration to play for Mayo. So if you can set up that vision for young players and give them the dream that this could be a possibility, he was a no-brainer. Boyle was a no-brainer. It wasn't. Why you call him Boyle? It was like, can we get this guy with us to give this energy to the group of players that we have now? And that's what it is. He's great knowledge of the game, but more so than anything, this is hard work. Yeah. And if you're willing to put in the work, then that's what we're looking for.
What's success in 2026 for Mayo?
Yeah, I've said this already. There'll be no markers. There definitely won't be any markers in August. It will be, we're back to basics. We're back to see, can we maximise these new rules? We're back to see, can we get our forwards to where we think they can get to? We're back to see, can we, you have to remember, Mike, we've won 4 Connachts in a row. We haven't, there hasn't been, Mayo representations on Team of the Years or anything like that since 2021. So we need to get back to basics, get back to what work really is, what is expected and accepted in Mayo, what it is. And if we get back there, the results will follow.
Absolutely.
It's, can we get the basics right first and then drive on? And that's what we're looking to do. And if we can do that, I think we'll whatever success you deem it to be or I deem it to be, we'll have a very successful year in 2026.
A lot of people want to talk to you, so one last question. What message have you for Mayo supporters out there?
Oh Jesus, that's a big question. No, I think the one thing Mayo supporters are, I think more so than anything, are very honest, and they like that's honest in a good way and it's honest in a bad way at times. But it's honesty, and like the thing I would say to them is, we hope to give a team to them that they're proud of. And like people say, what success? For me is success if you have a team that's going on to the pitch every single day of the week, giving 100% for that jersey. No supporters will follow that team.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like everyone is always on about winning things and All Irelands and all this sort of stuff and 51 and all. When we were going well as a county over the last 20, 30, 40 years, it was a team that was going onto the pitch, giving absolutely everything for the cause. And if that team fell up short, they were loved. It didn't matter. Like so, the thing what we're trying to do here is we're trying to give the players a management team that will give them everything, and then in the reciprocal nature of that is that the players when they go on the pitch will be expected to give everything to the people that are sitting in the stands, and you know, the people who can't come to the games, who are watching externally on whatever medium they can, listening to Midwest or all this. What are they willing? Is there a team there? Is there players on the pitch that are giving everything for the cause? And if they are, I think Mayo supporters will be happy.
Hey, thanks, Andy. And from the Mayo News and from everyone at Mayo, we're all in this. We're all on the journey now, I think.
Absolutely.